Hi Taurus, welcome back. Welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on with you this week. The moon, that's funny, there's a full moon tonight. Yeah. Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. All right, Taurus. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, the Moon, the Lovers, and you got the Star, and in the outcome we've got the Ten of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. So it looks like in your current energy, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that you feel like your energy is being matched. So you feel like you're getting your karmic fill. Like the Six of Pentacles is a card of like giving and receiving, like having your energy matched as far as like I'm putting this much in and I'm getting this much out. It's a card of, you know, generosity and charity, support. Maybe you're helping people. Maybe you're just grateful that you're getting back what you're putting in. It can be like a giving spirit. In your obstacles, you've got the Hangman, which tells me that you are feeling kind of suspended, or you're feeling trapped or confined, maybe uncertain, or you're lacking direction. It could be you're just needing to release something and let go. You're kind of like in this, like he's like suspended on a tree, but he's not actually stuck there. He's stuck there in his mind and not actually physically bound. He could easily reach up and release himself. In your best case scenario, you've got the Three of Wands. You have a lot of wands, I've noticed. So it tells me that you're going through some kind of like, you're looking for your purpose, or you're going on like a spiritual journey. The Three of Wands particularly is what your best case scenario. What you can use, it's your confidence and growth, foresight, momentum. Like you're looking ahead. He's looking on the horizon to see what else is out there for him. How else can he grow? What else can he do? He's just looking. He's looking for other possibilities around him. He knows there's something more than what he's currently doing, so he's just looking to see what else is out there. And what you can use is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is somebody who has a lot of energy, and he has fresh ideas. He's fearless. He's extroverted. He's ready to discover things. So it looks like you're in like this path of discovery right now. What's just passed is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, he's very daring. He's very decisive. He has a vision. He's a leader. He takes control. He's very bold. So maybe you just went through this kind of energy. And what's coming is the moon. That means that, I know it jumped out earlier, but the moon is like a card of not being able to see the whole picture. So it comes from like when the sun is out, you can see everything, but when the moon is out, you can only see what is highlighted by the moon, and depending on what phase the moon is in, how much you can see, right? So it can be a card of like intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, deception. Sometimes your mind plays tricks on you because you can't see everything, and you hear a bump in the night and you don't know what it is, and then your mind starts to go a little bit crazy, right? So it tells me that what's coming is something you might not be able to see the whole picture of whatever's coming. Your attitude is the Lovers. So the Lovers is like a soul connection, or like a perfect union, or a partnership. It could be a major choice that's coming. It could be kindred spirits. It could be like desires. So maybe make sure that you know the whole story before you go and think that this is perfect for you. And then what people think is that you're being careless and foolish, and you're not being educated about the situation. The Fool is a card of like new beginnings, innocence, adventure, free spirit, spontaneity. It could be travel, idealism. So he's like, he's young and he's not dressed for any type of weather. He's about to walk off the cliff. He doesn't really, he's traveling very light. So he's not really taking the time. He's not worried about anything. He's just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. I got this. Your hopes and fears are the stars. So you hope that you're being supported by the universe. You're hoping for some inspiration and some creativity and contentment and renewal and serenity. You're hoping for a spiritual healing. You're hoping for some signs that this is what it is. Like this, for answers. You want to know what you're doing is correct, right? You're just looking for the signs. And in your outcome, you've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of like burden and heavy responsibility and working really hard, and you have a duty and you're kind of stressed and you're just struggling and you're burned out. You're just working too hard. Look at him. He's carrying all those wands. Ain't nobody helping him. He's trying to put them where they need to go. Looks like he's probably been dragging them for a while. Yeah. So let's pull some clarifiers, Taurus. Oh my. I love when I drop it. Alright, Taurus. We're going to take that Two of Cups. That's a relationship. That's a partnership or a relationship. Just because it flew right there. So I feel like that's where it needs to go. It goes with the Six of Pentacles in an exchange of energy. So it's a perfect union, or the Two of Cups can be the card of love. It's partnership, it's attraction, it's unity, it's connection, joining forces. It can be you're joining forces with a mate, you're joining forces with a job. Yeah, so that's what that is. I'm going to leave that Eight of Pentacles as well on the moon, and let's see how it reads. We'll pull another one as well. Alright, so on the Hanged Man, we've got, so in your obstacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is very focused on the work that needs to be done. He knows exactly what he wants and he knows exactly how to get it. So he's efficient, he's practical, he's reliable, he has a routine, he's goal-oriented, and he's hardworking, and he's committed to making what he wants happen. So you've got that on the Hangman, which tells me that in your obstacles, so this, maybe you're like dreading the work that's coming to fruition with this, and you're just not sure if it's going to be, maybe you're not sure of the direction to go, like all those things I said, like he knows what he wants, he knows how to get it. So maybe you don't know, and that goes with the Hangman. You don't know exactly what you want, and you don't know exactly how to go about getting it. You're struggling finding the direction that you need to go in, and you're feeling trapped because you just don't know. Best case scenario on the Three of Wands is the Moon again. My gosh. So this tells me that that you want to see the whole picture. That the best case scenario is that you do see the whole picture, and not get lost in the bits and pieces that look good and sound good and are pretty, and oh, it could be this and it could be that. No, make sure you know the specifics of this, whatever it is, because it's all in the details. Apparently the details are important in this matter. What you can use is the Page of Wands. On the Page of Wands is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is, she's headstrong, right? She's very honest, and she's a quick thinker. She's got a sharp tongue. So you can use those things. Don't let anybody, like, speak up and be honest and be bold about what it is you want, because sometimes we want something and we don't say that what we want, or we're not exactly clear about what it is that we need and what we want, and so it just passes us by, right? But if we had spoken up, we may have just gotten it. It may have come easily to us, but we didn't because of whatever reason. We didn't feel we could, we didn't feel they would, whatever. But it's saying you should at this time, to speak up about what you want, so you can get all the answers you need, so that you can get the full picture of the situation. What's just passed on the King of Wands is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of, like, holding on too tight. It's a card of, like, stability or security or possessiveness, insecurity. She's like hoarding her purse. She's just holding on to everything she's got because she's scared she's going to lose it. And what's coming on the moon is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of education and skill and mastery. So whatever this situation is, it's going to take a little bit of, you're going to have to learn more. You're going to have to be committed and dedicated to learning more, so that you can see the full picture. Don't just, if it's like getting a license, don't get the license and think that you got it. Like, there's way more than just getting the license. You have to learn the trade. If it's more than just getting a diploma, or it's more than getting through the interview, I don't know, whatever it is that you're going through, it's more than that. Your attitude on the Lovers is the King of Cups. Lots of kings and queens here, right? So the King of Cups is, he is emotionally secure. He is wise. He's diplomatic. He's devoted advisor. He's a counselor on the Lovers. So this tells me that you know what you want emotionally in a partnership. You are very aware what you want. Maybe you've been through a situation where you found out you got what you didn't want, so you know exactly what you want. Emotionally, you're stable and content. Make sure that this other situation is as well. What people think on the Fool is the High Priestess, that you need to don't just rush into anything. Make sure you take time and don't just go in blindly, not thinking about things. The High Priestess is a card of, like, intuition and inner intuition and consciousness and inner voice and higher power, spirituality, like a thirst for knowledge and creativity. So people think that you need to just not be foolish about the situation, and make sure you stop and you think about it before you go rushing in. Your hopes and fears on the Star is the Wheel. Yeah, you really want this to work. You want, you're hoping that this is a good choice, and that the Wheel is a card of, like, destiny and good luck, decisive momentum, like fate and fortune, chance. You're hoping that this is written in the stars, that this is everything that you want it to be. You're really hoping that it is. And the outcome on the Ten of Wands is the Two of Swords. That means you're going to have a choice to make. You will have a choice to make, and hopefully, because you're already going to be burned out. So it's going to lead to a choice. So yeah, those are your messages this week, Taurus. I'm really curious what's going on with you guys. I think everything is going to be okay. Be true to yourself and don't go rushing into anything. Make sure that you see the full picture and you understand everything that you're agreeing to before you jump right in. Make sure you're getting back the energy you're putting in, because you deserve all that, Taurus. You deserve to be happy. All right, so those are your messages. Until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.